Hey, Dan Cochimilio here with NorCal Sports with some breaking news. The Arizona Diamondbacks in the last 30 minutes have just signed Corbin Burnes to a 6-year contract. We'll get into the details of it, but first, let us thank our sponsor, Chapman Law Group. Check out Chapman Law Group in the description of this video. And as always, if everybody would give this a like and subscribe, it really helps the channel push it out to more people. So really would appreciate if you'd give it a like. Thanks. All right, guys, Corbin Burnes, he has signed with the Arizona Diamondbacks 6 years, $210 million. That's an AAV of $35 million a year. And he's got an opt-out after 2 years, something the San Francisco Giants were unwilling to do, and that was why the holdup. So the Giants lose their man, Corbin Burnes, who, for all intents and purposes, it seemed like he was wanting to come to the Giants. Those were the reports. Grew up in Bakersfield, California, went to college at St. Mary's College in Moraga, not far from San Francisco, but he also has a home in Scottsdale, and he's right at home with the Arizona Diamondbacks year round because their training facility is right there in Scottsdale. Their, everything they do right there, Scottsdale. So his games, it's a great move if you're Corbin Burnes and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Bad move for the San Francisco Giants. They are worse off than last year. They lost Blake Snell. There's no pitching left. The last real pitcher that is of worth of anything out there right now is Jack Flaherty. Do the Giants pivot to Flaherty? We'll see where they go. But the Diamondbacks add Corbin Burnes to Zach Gallen. They also have Brandon Pfaadt, and Merrill Kelly should be healthy. So that gives them 4 starters. Who knows what they do with Jordan Montgomery? I know they're trying to trade him. That looks like it should still happen. But the Diamondbacks have inked Corbin Burnes here late on Friday night, December 27th, to a 6-year deal. Again, 6 years, $210 million, $35 million a year with an opt-out after 2 seasons. So Diamondbacks are going for it. Now you got the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks and the Padres. The Giants are looking terrible right now. 4th place finish for sure. They have no pitching except one guy, and that's this guy, Logan Webb, right there. That is the guy that the Giants have. And the rest are all unproven. Potential's there. Kyle Harrison, Hayden Birdsong, potential. Yes. Robbie Ray, potential to bounce back to what he was. But all beyond Logan Webb are unproven right now, meaning they haven't shown anything of consistency for the last couple years. In the case of Birdsong, he was just a rookie last year. Same with Harrison. So where does this end up for the Giants? I'm not so sure, but the Diamondbacks just possibly surpassed the San Diego Padres in the National League West for 2nd place because they've got excellent pitching. They've added Josh Naylor after they lost Christian Walker to the Houston Astros, so they quickly pivoted. This is what organizations that are committed to winning do. They don't wait around. And Boris couldn't get the deal done with the Giants. It waited. The longer it waited, opened up the door for other teams, and that team is now the Arizona Diamondbacks. So he should be at the very top of their rotation. This not only helps the Diamondbacks. Think about this. If you're a San Francisco Giants fan, you just got a double kick in the growing because you not only didn't get Corbin Burnes, but he went to a division rival that you have to beat out because you're not beating the Dodgers. And so very few playoff spots are available. So the Giants, by sitting around and not agreeing to the opt-out, they lost out on Corbin Burnes. So I don't know. I would have liked to have had 2 great years of Corbin Burnes, but maybe the Giants are looking at a rebuild. Maybe they're looking at long term. They're thinking this is going to take longer than 2 years. That's what I'm hearing out of this. They don't want to give an opt-out after 2 years. And, can you blame Corbin Burnes for wanting an opt-out from the Giants or anybody else? He wants to know if the team's committed to winning. Are they going to continue to spend the money? Because things happen in baseball quickly. We saw what happened with the TV contract a year or two ago with several teams. They didn't have the money to spend. We looked at Texas Rangers. They won the World Series in 23 and 24. TV contract went belly up and they couldn't spend the money. So they're putting some more money in this year, but things can change. So Corbin Burnes gets the protection of 6 years, $210 million, but he's also got an opt-out now after 2 years to re-enter the market. If he has a couple of great seasons, or even if the second year is great, he could turn around and opt out and sign a 5-year deal and turn that into really a 7-year deal, and he gets his $250 million, what he was seeking all along. So smart move for Burnes, smart move for the D-backs. And the D-backs, I don't think are done. I think they're going to try and move Jordan Montgomery. And now where do the Giants pivot to? I don't know, but we're looking at the National League West and we're seeing everybody make moves. Padres haven't made many moves yet, but they got AJ Preller, so look out. He could be on the move with something soon. So, guys, we really do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Tell us what you think in the comments below. Is this a good move for the Arizona Diamondbacks? Do you like the move? Do you think the Giants should have went ahead and given the 6 years with the opt-out after 2 years? Or did Corbin Burnes really want to maybe stay in Scottsdale and pitch in, his backyard basically for the rest of his career? Maybe that's what he wanted all along. Tell us what you think in the comments below. Where do the Giants go next? Do they go after Flaherty? Do they go after a position player? Do they go after someone like Anthony Santander? Let us know in the comments. I like this move for the Arizona Diamondbacks. As I said, I think it makes them right now above San Diego. That's going to be neck and neck between those two teams, I think, fighting for second place. The Giants right now, they're left holding the bag, 4th place. They are a worse team right now than they were last year. So we'll see where this goes. We really do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, guys. Again, give it a like and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks so much. We'll catch you on the next one.